Right then, welcome back. Yes, we're trying something different. We're going to do it with me looking at that while you're looking at me, and I'm talking to this, and that's going everywhere. But it might work, it might not. I just feel there's a little bit of something missing with me not being in the videos and blah blah blah. So I'm crossing boundaries and everything else, and fears and whatever else. But it is what it is. We'll give it a go. It's a 20-minute. If it doesn't work, we'll can it and we'll do whatever. But don't be shy. Give me some feedback. So, Laguna Seca 1996 ZX-7RR endurance bike, and we've stuck a generic setup in. It's pretty much where I go for every bike at the minute. I've done the transmission, I've graduated down, I've done the calibrations, run aggressive as normal. Tyres, we're going to go medium front, soft rear. It's dry, hallelujah. It's not a wet race, which it's been a bit shit the last few races because they've all been wet. And we're back at Laguna Seca, boo, because we've not done enough laps here already. It's on 120, we're starting at the back, and we'll give it a go, see what happens. But if it's anything like the previous races, it should be okay. Just it's still a bit of a steep learning curve at the minute, but we'll see what happens. Oh, not the greatest of starts. Autopilot was okay. Oh, we're in the dirt already. Now the electronic settings are as per they were with the previous race on the YZF, YZR, FZR on the Yamaha. So they might be right, they might be wrong. We'll soon find out. Dodgy. Oh, dodgy. It just feels a bit slow. Obviously the last time we were here on a race bike was the endurance bike, the Suzuki, where we spent about a week riding round into the corkscrew. Don't be nasty. Oh my good lord, that was a wheelie. So the plan is to run long, not stop. If the AI want to stop, we'll let them stop. We're going to go long. Bracket 3, I'll turn the traction off. We're staying on the standard map so the fuel lasts. Round the outside, that's a bit cheeky, asking for trouble. We've got one. Yeah, so the plan is not to stop, ride right the way through, full 20 minutes, and hope that we're in a position to take advantage of the AI stopping and us not. But at the minute, the fuel loads don't look too different, so we might have to do it the old-fashioned and hard way and just try to get to the front. I'm so wary. One accident, it's done. We're finished. One crash, there's not enough time. There comes one. Oh my! Oh, we've got the glitch. The glitch is on, where there's no contact between the bikes. Ah! Hopefully, it fixes itself. Ah well, it is what it is. I'm not starting it again. I shall treat it as if it's real, and we'll see how we get on. That's a bit naughty then up the inside as well. Gap to leader 3.4, okay. We're in deep. Oh, and we're nearly off. Well, that's not going to get us to the front, is it? They're quick. They're very quick out front. I'm a bit late on the brakes. Doesn't matter. We pulled it back. Yeah, quick out the front. Very quick. So if the fuel strategy is going to work, which we'll see, we should be at about 75% with 5 minutes gone. That's the theory. So 20-minute race every 5 minutes, should use 25% fuel. We're a little bit heavy on tyres. There's not a lot we can do. Could have gone hard medium, I guess, but such is, it's done now. I'm hoping that the computer, the AI, will stop, which means tyres won't become an issue. You're looking about a minute for the pit lane, thinking back to the 8-hour race we did. So if they're all going to pit, we've got an hour. Oh, an hour? We've got a minute, an hour. Bike is just a bit understeery. Just as you get on the gas, probably one click too soft on the rear shock. But again, it's a bit late to be remedying that now. Engine brake is on 3, anti-wheelie is on 1, traction is on 0, and we're running the standard fuel map. Again, to make it last, so we'll see what happens. Now we've got a bit of clear track, we are catching up. We are starting to make a bit of headway. Oh! Do not fall off. Do not fall off. Just lost a bit of time this lap. Front tyres just dropped off a bit cooler. I've been a bit too cautious. That's nice. Look for the curb, on the brakes, run it tight, on the gas early. Oh, whatever we lost, we made up again, so it's not too bad. Look, feels like a cheat now. He's had 5 minutes. No, not on the curbs. Do not want to be doing that. Look at the tyres. Oh, fuel. We're going to be okay on fuel. It's tyres. Tyres are the worry. So the AI will always stop. What, 10-15% left-ish? Very rarely they run out, and if they do, they run all the way out. But looking at fuel loads, they're now below 50% with more than 50% of the race left. So if I was a betting man, which I'm not, I would say the AI are going to stop. So what we need to do is make sure that we don't fall off, don't ride on the curbs, but we don't let them get too far in front that we can't catch up, because then we're in trouble. I'd like to be a bit closer. And when I say a bit closer, I'd like to be 1 and a bit, maybe it's 2 seconds behind, not 3. A 3 second gap is difficult to bridge in a couple of laps. How many laps are we in now? 7. Lap 8, right. So we're looking at about 14 laps, 13, 14 laps. They're definitely stopping. 100% they're going to stop. Yeah, okay. Because that hasn't happened before, where people have stayed out and I've been banking on stopping. Was it Imola? Sure, we did a race at Imola where the AI were like, nah, not stopping, mate. You can ram it. But we shall see. That gap's coming down. Just a bit late, turn it in. To square that one off. Ah, lost a bit of time. Come on, close them up. Oh, one in. Right, he's in the pits. That seems ludicrously early. I guess if you're going to stop, get it out of the way. So my worry right now then, rear tyre. That rear tyre is going to get incredibly skinny. What are we at? 28%. See what happens. We've got a good gap to second now for. We've got 4 and a bit, 4.5 seconds. He's going to pit. I sound so confident. He's going to pit. He's going to pit. He might not. Well, if he doesn't, he's going to run out. So it's up to him. Go on, mate, you know you want to. Go on. Oh, yeah, he's in. Don't know why I packed, it doesn't really matter. I can't hit the bikes in front, can I? So, right. So far, so good. The plan's working. Whether we can now get down to the end without crashing. It's all about that rear tyre. 23. It's coming to us. The gap, the percentage is not as bad as it was. It was what, 69 when it should have been 75. So certainly closing. Worst case scenario, stick the traction on. And we'll just ride around without it spinning for a bit. Might lose a bit of tyre temp, but apart from that, we should be good. Bit wide. Bit late. Oh, sliding about. So we've got a what? 16-second gap. The riders behind haven't stopped. Nearest person who's stopped is in 11th. It's a bit of a weird race strategy, but okay. So would I have been a minute quicker? So that's 30 seconds in 10 minutes. I doubt it. If I'd gone up to power mode and run stickier tyres, etc., there's no way I'm making a minute. Not in a 20-minute race. It's not. Well, I'm not. You might be able to, but I certainly can't. But yeah. Now, sometimes dial it down. Have a slightly slower bike. It'll use less tyre. Use less fuel. Yes, the ultimate lap time won't be quite as fast, I get that, but dial it down a little bit and see who end up. I mean, oh dear me, I've just seen the fuel. Don't look at the fuel. That should be 20-odd%. $124 a lap. So we were doing alright on fuel, and then all of a sudden we're not. To be honest, I took my eye off it, so it's my fault. Might be able to get another 2 laps. One lap. Got plenty of gap. Go slower, that's not an issue. But I am a little bit nervous. 124 doubled is what? 248. So I need to make sure I've got less than 248 on the dial. Cross the line. Low fuel, make a pit stop. Yep, thank you. Right. Maximum 2 laps left. Absolute maximum. What was I saying? Getting all cocky about dial the fuel back, it's fine. Went across the line with 9. 9 and a, well, no, it was 9, wasn't it? I was going to say 9.5, but it wasn't. So as long as we go across the line with 5% fuel-ish, we should be alright. Sounds like someone's took the plug leads off. She's not nice. So we're at 5% now. This is going to be so close. We've got loads of time. We've got loads of time. 4%. Oh, this could be a run out down the down home straight job. This is going to be tight. Mega tight. panicking. I'm panicking. Like Anakin. 2%. %. Uh-oh. How much of a gap do we have? 20 seconds. 1%. Oh, we've done it. They're not going to catch us, even if it goes to 0 now. That's it. She's done. She's out. How close was that? Right. It's done. It's finished. Well, yeah. Hopefully the next one isn't quite as close as that. What did we do it? Win it by 21 seconds with a 1:24.585. Make a note of that because I'll now go and have a go on the leaderboards and see if we can get set up in a decent time. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and fingers crossed I will see you next time. Take care, stay safe, peace.